Today we're going to be looking at some things that are oddly terrifying. Ooh. Biblically accurate angel. I've seen this so many times, well, this sort of thing. So many times. Really? Surely not. I can't say I've read the Bible cover to cover. Look, surely this can't be what was intended. This is terrifying. I'm currently working construction at a new Amazon fulfillment center, 650,000 square feet. This is the 4th or 5th floor. That is fog in the background. That's a bit cool. That's a bit oddly terrifying, isn't it, huh? People with astigmatism driving at night be like, I have an astigmatism. I have a pretty decent astigmatism. And I can confirm this is not true. It's not that dramatic. You must have an absolutely atrocious astigmatism if this is what you see. But normally it's just like if you zone out, like street lights, like there's like lines that come off them. It's not that dramatic. Fish who eats everything thrown at it. Oh. That's lovely. I mean, if he's a hungry boy, he's got to do what he's got to do. No. Imagine like the feeling of those. Oh my god, he's eating a fucking scorpion. What? What on earth? He's just scratching him. Is that a snake? What? Found this in my girlfriend's loft. She only moved in 3 months ago and says she's never been up there. Guess what my name is? Run. Run for the hills, Nick. A webcam appeared at the bottom of my computer screen after it blue screened. This isn't me, and I have no idea who it could be. What on earth? That's horrible. That's horrible. Our duplex neighbor of 3 years mysteriously moved in the middle of the night. We have never seen the inside of his house the whole time, and now we know why. What? How do you live? I mean, I see some people's rooms and they've got like 20 takeaway bags on the floor. I'm like, how do you live like this? How do you physically live in this? It's up to the ceiling. Those are like 8-foot ceiling. That's up to the ceiling. That's a mountain. Oh my God. Has this guy trapped an entire, like, colony of wasps? I don't know what a group of wasps is called, but it's an entire colony of wasps. Oh, I guess wasp nests are like in the ground, aren't they? Surely you just leave it in that situation. Surely you just don't fuck with it. If I was you, I'd have ran by now. Like one that slips out of there. Actually, no, it's not over for you, but still, it's scary. Wasps are scary. Hoover Dam spillway tunnel 50 feet wide and a 600 feet drop. You can hear water rushing down in the darkness. The walkway above gives a sense of scale. That's a fun water slide. You should slide. I'd slide that. How many meters is 600 feet? It's probably quite a lot, but still, that would be a very fun water slide. What kind of mascot is that? What on earth is that? I don't like his eyes. An atomic blast underwater. Oh, this is going to be fun. Come on. Surely this is just dangerous. Surely this will just cause like a tsunami or something. What? No way. Hey, there's a watermark on this. Atomic Tests channel. There's an entire channel dedicated to this. I need to look this up. Yeah, it's just a channel dedicated to footage of How is there this much footage of nuclear blasts? Chicago Metro track carries 34,000 passengers on 70 trains across this bridge every day. Oh. I mean, I'm sure it's safe. I'm sure it's safe. The snow in the Wizard of Oz movie was 100% pure asbestos. There was so much mad shit that went on the set of the Wizard of Oz. There's a really good video. I can't remember who it was made. I think it was like I'll find it. Cause I'm gonna direct you to a good like little short video essay. EMP Lemon made a really good video about the Wizard of Oz and like how it was made and like how bad it was. Watch it after this video though. Don't click away, you silly goose. We got more oddly terrifying things to look at. The hands of the future King of England, Prince Charles, well, the current now. But have you noticed in like in all the pictures he's had taken of him, like all the official pictures, he's got his hand in his pocket. Oh, poor guy. I wonder what is wrong with his fingers, though. Like, there is no hope of getting that ring off anymore. That signet ring is branded to his pinky finger for life. Mark Zuckerberg's recent Facebook selfie post. There's nothing going on in there, is there? It's just there's just a massive computer in there, a massive supercomputer in his brain, and a lizard with like 2 like gear sticks like that, like Scrappy Doo in the Scooby Doo movie. There's nothing else going on in there. How to get rid of someone who won't stop texting you? Oh, I don't like that image there. The one of the guy on all fours. I hate that. Oh, I hate that one. Oh, that's awful. That image is awful. Oh, what? I hate waking up to this. I bet you do. That's scary. It's just like a little guy. Just a little guy sitting in your chest of drawers. I wouldn't want a little guy sitting like that on my chest of drawers. This container transports a disease which has no cure. That's not oddly terrifying. That is just rationally terrifying. This is Point Nemo, the spot furthest away from any land in the world. You are closer to astronauts aboard the ISS than humanity. Oh, I don't like that. This little girl with her dog. I guarantee that fucking monster is called Cupcake or some shit. Oh, that dog can't be safe. I get it's like, oh, it's not the dog, it's the owner. It's the owner that like can control the dog's temperament if they're trained well enough. Bro, that thing has a bad day, your entire family is dead. What the fuck is that? POV, you just met a sloth bear, which in India is more feared than tigers. Oh, I don't like the sloth bear. I'm not a fan of the sloth bear, if I'm being very honest with you lot. Look, DALL-E generate image titled Last Selfie on Earth compilation. Well, that's just not an accurate one, is it? That doesn't... I mean, they're not... These ones aren't really oddly terrifying, I don't find, because it is... You've put in that fucking prompt. Like, I don't know what you expected. It's not like a fortune teller. I breed cockroaches. There's 100 of them in this clip, although it looks like less. I thought some might find it terrible. What? For what purpose could you be breeding cockroaches for? Why does the world need more cockroaches? What is the purpose of these? Are you selling them as pets? Who has a pet cockroach? Oh, what? Ponter City Apartments in Johannesburg, South Africa, the tallest residential building on the African continent. That is horrifying. I need to find more pictures of that. That is horrifying. I mean, it doesn't look great from there. It's just like, it looks like a giant, like, dystopian prison. My God, who would live there? Found a random hole drilled in my front door after I came back from vacation. What could someone possibly be doing to your door? Maybe it's just a little prank. What could that possibly be used for? Oh, it's definitely from a Carpenter Bee. I sat outside today and watched one drill a perfect hole in our fence. That's pretty incredible. Scary though, because that means a bee could like drill under your skin. Ugh. That's worse than a burglar trying to drill through your door. Texas City shares a photo of unidentified entity outside zoo. That's just a furry out on his daily walk. My husband was working in the crawl space of our 1901 home and almost crawled into this uncovered well. What the oh, that's terrifying. I couldn't have that under my house. I'd move. There could be someone living in the well. The cork-lid trapdoor spider. If you see what looks like an ancient koi buried in sand, leave it alone. How could it have fucking developed that through evolution? That's so weird. I hate it though. I really hate it. Where are these things? I need to know where these things live so I know not to do that. Because I like if I find an old coin on the floor, I'm picking it up and I will forget this information. Mexico and the United States. Okay, I shall watch the streets when I am in those places. My friend found an Apple AirTag on her car, genuinely scary. Oh no, that's terrifying. I hate that. I hate the idea of that. I don't even own a car. Weird Are You Dreaming sign found in psychologist waiting room. Are you dreaming? Find mirror, stand in front of it, look at your face in the mirror. Do you look different? Every time I go for a piss, this is a weird tangent, but every time I go for a piss, I always look at my hands because I like the thought of pissing myself in my sleep is terrifying. So I always like look at my hands because like hands go weird in your dreams or something like that. I always look at my hands to make sure I'm not dreaming. My friend is a bus driver in Portland, Oregon and sent me this. There is a white male, 40 years old, wearing a white shirt, black jeans, black tennis shoes at the something EC main stop at the theater. He has some sort of infestation of bugs on his body. Do not What do you mean infestation of bugs on his body? What, like maggots are eating him alive or something? Like, what's going on there? Someone hid a big knife on top of the emergency light in our hallway. Forget that. Why is there someone looking through that window there? That's more scary. There's something very eerie about this cat. I totally agree. He looks like he's up to something. He looks like there's a human stuck inside of him. And his smile's not right. He's like the Cheshire Cat. Do you know what I mean? There's something not right about that cat. I don't like that cat. It's like his mouth is smiling, but his eyes aren't. And he looks around like a human. His eyes are too small to be a cat's. Mini babies at 200. Alex got me these for the fucking E-Boy Secret Santa like 2 years ago. Mini. Open them. It's just loads of little babies. I was thinking, what does George like? Budget frog screaming. What's he got to scream about? What's he screaming about? Huh? I don't like his eyes. Maybe he's screaming because he's got ugly eyes. I'd be screaming if I had ugly eyes like that. This very suspicious suitcase a guy put under the seat before promptly exiting. This is the most Redditor thing ever. Like, a guy puts a suitcase under his seat and then quickly departs. Maybe a bomb. And this guy goes, maybe I should post this on Reddit first. No, leave the bus. House while hiking in the Appalachian trails. There were no paths or roads to this house. I mean, that's the life, innit? That's the life. Just like a house secluded from everyone else. No roads leading to your house so no one can fucking bother you. Just living in nature. You can fish in the river. You can, I don't know, catch birds and stuff. Lovely. Ideal life. No internet and stuff. Oh, what? We hired a chimney specialist today and they found this. They said, well, this is a first. Oh, no, I hate that. I really hate that. It's like It's the things that are like, where like people have like hidden like microphones or like air tags on things. Oh, I just hate it. I hate the idea of being like listened to or watched or tracked. I hate that. And the worst thing is like not knowing, and like it could have been going on for years and you'd have no idea. Room in my girlfriend's basement that she has never been in. I don't blame her. It looks scary as hell. I mean, although, right, if you did that up nice, that's a huge amount of space. That's like as big as my flat. You could do so much with that. I don't know why they haven't done anything with it. Well, the Americans, so wasteful with their spaces. What, my tooth has really long roots? Yeah, it fucking does. That's not normal, surely. That's a really long tooth. I don't like the idea of that. So, do you like the zoo? I don't like you. Why are you swimming like that? Why are you swimming vertically? You shouldn't be swimming vertically. It's scary. Oh no, these hidden messages in clothing tags. I have dental pain. Help me. Oh. Woke up to a lot of chewing gum packages on our windowsill. I mean, someone's just giving you a nice gift. I don't know why someone would do that. They probably, to be fair, I reckon someone's just fucking with you. Like, someone probably got drunk, went to a corner and was like, you know, it'd be really funny if we just, like, spent 20 quid, probably more, on chewing gum and just left it on someone's windowsill to freak them out. That'd be funny. Lighthouse by the coast of Iceland. How'd you get there? Surely that has to be a helipad right there. Surely that's the only way you can access that. Perhaps the most terrified space photograph today, astronaut Bruce McCandles. Bruce McCandles the second. What a name, Bruce McCandles. The second. Incredible. Floats completely untethered, away from the safety of the space shuttle with nothing but his man maneuvering units keep him alive. The first person in history to do so. The title of first person in history to do that is not worth the downside, in my opinion. Fucking hate that. What if it malfunctions? Then you're fucked. Then you're dead. Then you're just basically waiting to die in your spacesuit, aren't you? Like, you're just gonna be really bored for a while and then die. Eagle crashes through car with what?
This. Oh my god. There's a bird.
Oh, what? What's even
in my car?
How'd you get that out there? Because eagles are huge and they're scary. Like, you can't pick it up. It will attack you.
Eagle.
Don't know what that little text saying hello was about, but... So he just leaves his car. That's probably the best course of action, to be fair. Would you swim here? Oh, yeah, why not? It looks safe. I mean, it's just a bit like... It's like a back room, innit? It's just a bit... ominous. I wouldn't swim in this one because it's too deep and I'd be scared of sea monsters. But all the others, perfectly fine. Yeah, why not? That's the thing. Like, whenever you went to like a swimming pool as a kid, I even did this when I was like 11 or 12, which is too old to be thinking this. I used to be scared of like sea monsters in the swimming pool, specifically for some fucking reason, like the Loch Ness monster being coming out of the drain in the swimming pool. I don't know why the Loch Ness monster would be in the south of England in a random leisure centre pool, but. That was just my thought process. Subscribe if you did the same thing. Make me feel less alone.